If you ask me on the day, I'd have a different response to now.
Yeah.
What would you say
on the day? It was a good thing, but right now,
clout.
It's fucking clout.
It's just people doing it.
The 90% of the people have taken their squares down, and I hope this gets on the episode. You're all fucking leeches. You're culture vultures, whatever.
You lying.
I put something about like black squares don't do anything about black lives, and I got ripped for that. Like people in my comments were ripping me. Like, yo,
don't get me wrong, like it's still a nice thought, but the whole way I think it turned out with like people, they were just it was just the trend. It's not actually
like, it's not for
do
a good
your
cause.
research.
I don't think the black squares is doing much personally. I'll say that. I don't think the black squares.
Yeah, it's not done much, but it's done something.
It's done something.
You don't? Do you not think it's done anything?
Not much, really.
Yeah, but it's done. Yeah, but by saying it's not much,
I don't think people react to like that sort of stuff anyways. Like he said, it's not activism, it's not...
I don't think the point
was it's awareness, but
yeah.
I'm aware of feminism, but I don't follow it or nothing. I don't post nothing.
Yeah. Wait, who posted that square out for?
Not me, because you know I'm about it.
I did.
I didn't, because you know I'm about it regardless, because I've been doing that a week before and I'm still doing it a week after.
For me,
at the end of the day, I don't think the black square is a bad idea. I think it's a nice idea because I think it's sharing it for people who don't want to see it as well. Do you know what I mean? If you don't want to see it, here you go. It's unity. I don't know why people have a thing against it. I don't know why people have to trash everything.
Okay, we're not talking about back pound day. We're talking about the day that everyone put the square up. I feel like it. No matter how you meant it, whether you believed in putting that square up or not, and the fact you did it, said a lot because it's just only because it caused a lot of conversation.
But no.
That's the only reason I say that.
Okay.
Okay, first disagreement. Okay. What's it?
Okay, to me, yeah. If you're gonna show solidarity through this movement, and I need the same energy that you had for NHS.
The thing is, that day, I did not see anything apart from black squares, and it was really nice.
It was, bro.
It was really nice.
Nice doesn't stop racism.
No, it doesn't stop racism. It doesn't. But I don't want to see. I don't want to see ass, and I don't want to see girls working out on my timeline at a time like this. You know what I mean?
I just thought, I know this might sound quite controversial, but it was really nice for one day to not see in my feed black men being killed, black women being killed.
100%.
It was honestly, and that may be quite like a selfish thing for me to say, but it was really nice for that. But I understand that the moment that you've not said shit, you have said racist stuff, you're part of the problem. You've never held yourself, your friends, or your goddamn motherfucking grandmother accountable for the racist shit that you have absolutely been part of. But you want to post that black square. I understand the moment that started being the trend changed and that was the situation. I get why people are angry.
This Karen, yeah, she gave me the nickname in school, Nig Nog, yeah. Bearing in mind, but the reason, yeah, and she made it like a joke, yeah. She made it like a joke. Bearing in mind, I'm half black as well. Anyway, so I got bullied because I called her white trash. They made up a song, everything like this. But nobody ever called her out on the fact that she used to call me Nig Nog, yeah. So I seen this girl post a black square.
Yeah, I can understand this.
I seen this girl post a black square.
That's why I thought it was good, innit? I thought you see it.
I seen this girl post a black square.
How did it make you feel?
Nah, I was raging. I was raging, of course. So I let the whole thing calm down. And do you know what? I was just sat there and I was just like, do you know what? I'm not having this. This girl actually used to call me that in school. She's posted one black square. She's off back partying in prison or wherever she's going, and it's all forgotten about.
The point is, with whoever, Tom, Dick, and Harry,
my point is, like, what I think regarding the situation is people that post black squares now that are trying to do better now should not be reprimanded for their past mistakes. What they need to do is own that they did this in the past and show that you can progress and you can
But
learn.
it's the fact that they posted the black square and only the black square.
People just did it as a sheep thing still. Yeah. So a lot of people were doing it just for the sake, because they were like, oh, people are doing it, so I'm going to do it. Where they weren't actually educating themselves.
A lot of people were pressured into doing it without getting pressured into doing it.
Everyone, you see what
I've done my bit,
pisses me off is sheep. Is sheep.
Give me a bit.
Be a goat, not a sheep. Do Do you know what I'm saying? Like, just don't do everything just because everyone else is doing it. There's a reason for why people were doing that black square thing. Do you know what I mean? Research that reason, learn about it. Don't just do it because everyone's doing it, so I've got to.
I think a lot of people, I don't think they care. I think they more care about their image and how it looks on
that
them.
100%.
So I've seen people posting black squares and I'm like, I'm not being funny. I've called you out on umpteen times. I remember like I was living with this one girl and she said to her boyfriend on the phone, you don't want to go there. There's loads of black people there. No offence, Stell. And yet,
oh my god, offence.
Yeah.
Just because you said no offence
you
doesn't
can still
mean
post
shit.
a black square. Your black square doesn't mean anything.
No, but that's the thing. So I feel like if you did put a black square up and then like maybe your friend can say, hang on a minute, you'll just do it. I feel like that's what it caused. It caused the concern for conversation. But like, baby, put that black square up, but I don't really see you do anything, because last week when we was out and that guy called me a nigger, you didn't say anything.
Yeah, but literally, who can be asked? Do you know how many? Do you know one of my white friends said, if you need anything, if you need anything, let me know.
Any sugar?
Obviously, it's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
But the point of it is to raise awareness.
Yeah. And it's
which
gonna
leads to other.
Because it might touch a
results.
minority of people, but in the grand scheme of things, it could be very effective.
Exactly.
Exactly that. I myself, I didn't know what the black screens were about until I looked into it, and I was like, okay, so it started with the music industry. They're doing it to raise awareness, to educate people. Cool. So that's the main mission. So that's what you should be focusing on. Not, I need to do it so I feel included, so I don't look bad. It's all about impressions for people. Everyone wants to look good.
Because that's exactly what the culture is these days.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
But this is like, I was having a conversation with someone about this the other day, and I think it brings it down to our generation needing that instant gratification.
Oh my god, I was the black squares, so I'm not racist.
If these undercover racists, the opportunity
to make them
do
look
a minimal amount of activism, and then put their feet up and be like, bro, I have been so anti-racist today. I might need a beer.
I know how Martin Luther King felt.
They're sitting
You can't tell people what to do in it, because at the end of the day, they might not post a black square, but they might be donating to everyone out there. Do you know what I mean? You can't pick and choose what people can and can't do to.
But then it's not your place to say whether
it's just keep quiet. If they do, they don't. Yeah. Well, I'm not opposing people posting the black square, because it's a great form of sharing what's going on.
But then it's the people that live on social media, that don't post. Like, you know their personality simply because of their social media, because they share that much of their life. So then for me it'll be like, so why wouldn't you show us that you're supporting us?
I thought that with the Blackout Tuesday thing, it was like people were calling out other people because they hadn't put the black square or hadn't put anything in the story. But could you imagine living your whole life to being anti-racist and being a good human being and living your life to those values, and then being called out as racist because you haven't put put a black square? Like that whole, exactly what you're saying, like the whole cancel culture is just trash.
But I just thought it was super lame how people were trying to call people out, like, why have you not posted it? You've not posted it, so therefore you're racist. And it's like, no, man,
it's not like that. It works. It's not like that.
Remember, the only people that are going to be talking about this black square or no black square is the people that want to talk about it. And I guarantee you that white people are more happy having their mixed race, racially ambiguous baby than talking about this.
What are your thoughts on people that removed it?
What, do people remove it?
Jav said that he liked every black square on his Instagram.
A lot of people's that black square I like isn't there anymore.
Yeah.
I liked every black square I've seen, and I went through my liked posts, got to the black square section, and a lot of them have gone.
I liked every black square on my Instagram as well. I made sure I did that.
He checked his likes, and like half of them are gone.
Really?
Wow.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
This is what I'm disgusting. This is where the hate of it comes in, doesn't it? The people that aren't really real about it.
Like, you got to get it in before.
I deleted mine next 24 hours later.
Did you delete it?
I deleted it, me. I was like, this is the whole thing. Like, 24 hours, people are gonna not fuck with it. Like, I mean, people are just gonna forget about it. 24 hours later, people are gonna forget about this black square. Like, everyone's just gonna move on with their life.
Yeah, I'd like to see how many people put it up on their account and then deleted it the next day.
People saw my
if I posted it, it's neither here nor there.
I'd hope people thought
Whereas
that when
for
I
me,
posted it was neither here or there.
I liked the fact that it did bring solidarity, but what I did dislike was that it became a trend, because what you could basically see is that you see loads of people posting bikini pics and selfies, one black square bikini pics and selfies, and then when you look back in 2 weeks' time, they've gotten rid of their black square, they put it in their archive because they've done it.
One thing, all of you people with nice followers and stuff like that, that don't have your fucking square up there anymore, what was the point? It's a statement. It's not something you put up for 24 hours, 48 hours and think, oh, it doesn't suit my Instagram, let me take it down. People like you are exactly why a large portion of black people didn't want it to run anyway.
As well, I didn't agree with putting it, and I was like, got to later on in the day, and I saw more and more people, and it makes you feel like, am I a bad person because I'm not?
Because you're not doing it.
Yeah, I was like, am I like?
I hate it.
I was like, I get it, like,
You're
but
terrible.
I'm trash.
Racist.
Back to Sean's point, that has it helped? Is it better that it did happen? Would it have made a difference if it happened or not? At the end of the day, it's made a difference to an extent.
It has.
You got to think social media is so big.
Powerful.
It impacts so many different people's lives, yeah? And although it's not an objective form of activism, like when someone's not actually going out there onto the streets and protesting, obviously under the current climate as well, that was the whole point of it as well, because of COVID as well. So it's easier for people to protest, and because, like I said, social media is so big, everyone sees it, so therefore it's going to touch that minority of people that need to see it.
It's hard, it's a catch-22, because if people said something to me to like help solidify what I was saying, I'm like, Bunyu, you didn't care before. But if they don't say anything, I'm like, Bunyu, why aren't you saying anything? Do you know what I mean? It is a catch-22, but also at the same time you have to be
But
okay
this is
with
the
that.
message that I keep sending out to people that talk to me about it, is you have to be ready for the anger, you have to be ready for the backlash, you have to be ready and accepting and understanding of people being angry about this situation. And so,
okay, this is what I feel like. I feel like the Black Square movement solidified that we should not be having the conversation with white people. White people need to have the conversation with themselves.
Yep.
And like,
who's going to initiate that? Who's going to initiate that conversation?
Don't care anymore.
Them, just because British people, they're so uncomfortable. I don't even have the time to make you feel uncomfortable anymore. Just do it, bruv.
Headline sometimes.
It's not,
and that's not a
even
racist comment, but it's the fact that
you can't be racist, bro. First and foremost.
Yeah, I know. Anyway,
but that's for the next question.
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that one.